Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I hope you guys all are doing well or great, good. I'm Raquel, and this will be a collective reading about a third party situation. So if you're in a third party situation that may involve, could be romance, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be just something that is causing you problems and challenges. It'll be different for everybody, so just take it how it resonates. If it applies and it's your reading. If you guys are new and would like to get additional notifications when I go live or my latest videos, please subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload the video. Okay, so everything else you need to know as far as the oracles and tarot cards that I'll be using in this video, they'll be listed down below, as well as all information if you want to support the channel is listed below. Okay, so let's get to the part of the theme of this third party reading. So let me just see what is the main energy for the third party karmic reading. So we have number 29, which is also 11. That can be significant. It says shallow grave, you miss someone. Okay, so in this situation with a third party, somebody could be missing the other person. Okay, so we'll try to see like who is it that may be missing someone in the situation. Maybe it's you, maybe you're missing somebody, okay? And you just feels like there's something in between you and whatever it is that you may be wanting. So let's just see if it's a particular person. Let's see. You missed someone in this third party situation. Yeah, okay, 3 of Pentacles. So it does, I mean, this is definitely a third party card here. So it could be that maybe you used to work with this person and they could be missing you right now. Okay. You could be, just take it how it resonates. But somebody misses somebody that either they used to work with or did some type of, teamwork. But that definitely is like my co-worker card. So let's just get some more here. Why is somebody missing someone? Oops, too many. I'm going to put that back. If it wants to come out, it definitely will. Let's put that up there. All right. Why is somebody missing someone? Gingerbread house, unstable foundation. Okay, so somebody is missing somebody because in their house things are unstable, or they're dealing with an unstable foundation in their environment. And the karmic energy, if it's not a person, for a lot of you guys it will, because that is third party card, it will just be the stability. Somebody is missing the stability of having teamwork and people working together, and it's not happening. So if this person that you're tied to, if this is a person, they miss the stability and getting that extra help or assistance. It could be because it seems like they're not getting any type of assistance. Okay, so let's just see more about how this is making someone feel, because we already see that they're missing somebody. So we have a 3 of Cups. Definitely for a lot of you guys, it's a third party. Okay, some of you guys, it's friends, co-workers. This is a celebratory coming together energy. And then we have the Knight of Wands here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And if you can see, he doesn't look too happy, this gorilla. Okay, whether it's a he or a she. But there's some energy of something back and forth involving a third party, but it doesn't feel like somebody is happy about it because somebody is missing someone here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So it is causing a lot of fear, anxiety, feeling trapped. This person is down in this coffin here, and they feel they have all these swords hanging over their head, you know, and they're in fear. So the fear could be, this talks about an unfounded fear, but it could be a valid fear. Maybe there's things that are unstable going on here, you know, in this situation. And it's causing this person to be really afraid to take action. I'm kind of getting like where somebody feels like, what's the word? I'm trying to think, where you feel paralyzed. That's what it is. Where somebody feels like paralyzed, that they can't move. Okay. So we have energy present, mood swings. So I do feel like in this third party situation, somebody is having a lot of mood swings. The energy presence that they're connected to is causing them to be in some type of fear. Okay. Fear to take action, maybe even wanting to reunite, but afraid that they can't. That's kind of what I'm getting. Is there somebody that wants to take action towards their fears because they miss somebody? And it's almost like either they like to fix this unstable foundation, or they're missing that hope of being able to keep things stable. But there is some type of element of things being, you know, unstable here. Let me just move that back a little bit. Move this over. All right, so let's see why the Knight of Wands is here for what's going on in a third party situation. We got the Walking Dead, daily routine, no passion. So I feel like there could be a lot of anger because this person feels like the same old stuff is happening. It's the same old thing, like really connected to this fear and a lot of back and forth. And there's just like no passion. Like somebody wants to take action, but it almost feels like they're afraid to. Even though they're missing somebody, but they're afraid to take some type of action. So let's try to get a little bit more over why are they in this Eight of Swords energy. Someone feels trapped, okay? I feel like they feel trapped with a third party while they are missing somebody else, and whatever they're experiencing, is causing them to be in some type of fear, or they feel bound, and they are connecting to some type of energy. It is throwing them off, okay? And it is causing either them to have mood swings, or the person they're dealing with has mood swings, and it's just like the same old thing. Like this person just loses it. Maybe, you know, maybe they just go wild, because I see chairs turned over and everything. All right, so why is this person in this energy of a Eight of Swords? Yep, see? Wishy-washy. It's a wishy-washy back and forth stuff of nothing changing. Like nothing is changing. It's like, I feel like somebody wants to get help, they're not able to. It's like this person is I don't know if they're lowering it down or bringing it up, you know, but it just really depends. Since it says you miss someone, I feel like someone's trying to get like some help or some type of assistance with some lack of stability, but they're unable to change it because things are very wishy-washy. They're just up in the air. There's back and forth, but it's just occurring over and over. It's the same old thing, like really being plugged into this energy of no passion, nothing, you know, driving them. Okay, so what's the main energy of this karmic? A trollop. Sexual favors for material items or money. Okay, so they're dealing with someone that only does things for favors, you know, so they can get something or some type of money, and they will like have a tendency, you know, to use their sexuality to do that. Okay, so that's their main energy, is what I'm getting. It's like It's like they're waiting for those material items or money to, come their way. And whoever they're dealing with, it feels like it's just a routine. Okay, so it's like it's a routine. They're not really in it for the passion. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's almost like it's a sense of obligation. I almost want to say it's like I almost couldn't get that word out. All right, so what does this person plan on doing about this? Missing somebody. What do they plan on doing? The Fool card. So for some of them, it's unknown. Like they don't know what they're going to do. And then others, they plan on just doing something, maybe risky, going in a whole new direction. So let's just see, where does the Fool card lead to as to their direction, as to where they're going, what they plan on doing. What are they planning on doing? These cards, sorry if it's loud, it's like they're so thick. These cards are so thick because they're little and it's a lot of them. So I got to put a little bit of strength in it. All right. So they plan on doing something with the Fool. What does the Fool card mean for what they plan on doing? The Moon, again, there's the subconscious here. 32 could be significant, also 5. So some of them could be following their intuition. Some of them could be a Pisces, or you could be. It doesn't have to be. But it says subconscious, recognition, and says sexuality. So I do feel like for some of them, whatever they're doing because they miss somebody, some of them are just doing the same old thing, like they just reuniting with people. They could even be connecting to them online, because I am seeing that. And it feels like they live in fear more than anything. And because it does say sensuality on here, I thought it said sexuality, but that's kind of what I picked up. So that's an extra message. That won't be for everybody. But some of them, that's how they're just trying to get through things, is that they're just doing things like just being with people just to be with them. But there's no passion. Is because this person is afraid. Okay. Maybe they're afraid that they were wishy-washy, or they're afraid that you're, if it was having to do with you, that things are unstable, like missing. Maybe they missed out, and so now things are unstable. They don't know how to fix it, the instability of the whole situation. Some of them could be dealing with divine feminine, or this is you, or, this could be them. So let's just see how they're feeling about you, and then I'm going to get you an advice when it comes to whoever this is or this situation you may be dealing with. All right. So how do they feel about you? We have the Mercury, messenger of the gods, communication, talkative, manifester. So they feel like you're a magician. Like they feel like you're able to either use everything you have to be able to communicate, to talk, to express something. They also feel like maybe they want to manifest something with you. Okay. And it just depends on why the magician is there. Let me see. Why is the magician here? Show me positive card if this is positive, negative card if this is something else. Okay, so some of you guys, it could be positive, and then some of you guys could be negative. So some of them could be seeing you as manifesting either some type of obsession, or manifesting, using all your tools to deal with your obsession or addictions. Okay. They also could be feeling like you're manifesting them. It could be a Capricorn or another earth sign, Taurus or Virgo, coming through here. So we have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, plus Pisces I got here. So they could be feeling like you using everything you got to either be more resourceful and goal oriented. And so that's what you're doing, is you're using everything you got to try to maybe stabilize this, because this talks about an unstable foundation. So maybe they just, if this is you, maybe you're just using everything you have to try to bring back a stability back in your foundation, if you're just missing some form of stability. Okay. But I feel like some of them do want to manifest you back because they're missing somebody, and this person is in some mental prison, and whatever they're doing is a daily routine with no passion. All right, so your advice at this time, look, to manifest. This is the dress of alchemy. It's all about manifesting. It says release your power. So like take control of a certain situation, gain back either your confidence. If you've been lacking confidence, 33 can be significant. Also a 6, so that could be balance. So release your power, like use the control that you have to get back to where you were, if this has to do with you coming through. For some of you guys, I do feel it is. Okay. All right. So thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, if you are new, comment. Everybody can do that, please. It supports the channel. And subscribe. Sorry, my voice cracked. And subscribe and hit the notification bell if you like to be notified of my latest videos and when I go live. Other than that, everything else is listed below. You guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, where we are. Till next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.